Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again, grade 6. We have a new lesson. It's about distance between points on a coordinate plane. Let's start. Bismillah. Okay, so here we have the coordinate plane, and the question here is to find the distance between O and B. Where is O? O is the origin, and B is here. So obviously we can just count between O and B, and this is the horizontal distance, so we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the distance here is what? Is 4 units. Yes, and I know that some of you tell me that, Miss, I can find the distance between 0 and any point on the number line by finding what? Yes, by finding the absolute value of this number. So if I find the absolute value of 4, it will be what? It will be 4. Yes, because the absolute value of any positive or negative number will be what? Will be positive. Let's check out. Here I want to find the distance between O and A. And A here is in the negative part, or in the negative, in the negative part of the x-axis. So how can we find it? Again, by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 5 units, or by finding, yes, the absolute value of -5, which is 5 units. Can I find it vertically on y-axis? Yes, again, y-axis is a number line. So how can we find the distance between O and C? Again, by counting 1, 2, 3, 3 units, or again by finding the distance. The distance by using what? The absolute value. So the absolute value of 3 is 3 units. Okay, now I have a different question. This time I want to find the distance between A and B and D, not O or the 0. So what shall we do here? We just can count 1, 2, 3, or what do you think? A here stay in -5 and D is in -2. How can we find the distance between them? They are in the same direction of the axis, right? So we can do what? If we find the absolute value of -5 and the absolute value of -2 and we subtract them together, it will be what? It will be 3 units. So if I have 2 points in the same positive or negative part of the x-axis, it will be what? I will find the difference between the absolute value of both of them, and I will find the distance between both of them, right? So if I have here what is the order pair of A? -5 and 0. And what is the order pair of D? -2 and 0. So what's common between them? 0 and 0, which obviously why they are both lying on x-axis. So we can cancel the common coordinate, which is x coordinate here, and we'll find out we have different y coordinate. Find the absolute value of each one of them and find the difference between them. It will be what? 3 units. Okay, here we have A and B. They are, yes, in what? Yes, in a vertical axis, but it's not y-axis, but in the same vertical line, right? But they are in the opposite directions of y. One of them in the positive part and the other one in the negative part. How can we find the distance between them? If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's what? 9 units. How can we find it? By using the absolute value. Okay, when I have 2 points in the opposite direction, on the opposite sign of the axis, one of them positive and the other one is negative, what shall we do? I will find the absolute value of the first one plus the absolute value of the second one. So we will add them together. It will be 9. Okay, can we use the order pair to know so? Yes, we can. What is the order pair of A? 2, B, 2 and 4. What about the order pair of A? It's what? 2 and -5. So what's the common, the x coordinate or the y coordinate? They have the same x coordinate. So we cancel the same coordinate here. And what shall we do here? I have what? I have 4 and -5. One of them is positive and the other one is negative. So we will add. Why? Because they are in the opposite sides of the coordinate. So it will be what? It will be 9. I have here this problem. Let's read. Okay. Fatima has been invited to her friend's birthday party. She is waiting at home for a ride to the party. The drivers can only has enough gas to travel 5 kilometers from Fatima's house. The number line shows the locations of some important places in town. Each tick mark on the number line represents 1 kilometer. So again, Fatima, this is Fatima's house, which is on the 0. She wants to go where? She wants to go to the party, which is on the -9. And the driver has just what? Enough gas to travel 5 kilometers. So they can go to the party? Of course not. They don't have enough gas. But we have here what? We have here the gas station. It's away from Fatima's house by how many kilometers? How do I know? Okay, each tick marks 1 kilometer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have enough gas to travel to the gas station? Yes, they have. So we will first go to the gas station and get enough gas to go to the party. Then from the gas station, go again to the party. So she can go to the party now? Yes, she can. If she went to the gas station first, right? Okay, so how much distance or how many kilometers will she travel to get there? Okay, we will add all of them. First of all, she will go from 0 to 4, which is the absolute value of 4. Then from 4 to 0 again, because she will went back. So 4 to 0 and to 9. So from 4 to -9, we have what? 4 plus the absolute value of -9, which is 9. So I will add them together. 4 plus 9 equals 17 kilometers. Another problem here. At the party, the friends play a game in teams. In the game, team can either gain or lose. Okay, on this game, we can either gain or lose point on each turn, dependent on their performance. Each team's scores have been recorded on the scoreboard. So this is the scoreboard, and we can see here green team got 300 points, blue team 200, red team 0, yellow team has -50, and purple team has what? -250. Okay, the question here is what? How many more points would the team in last place have to earn to catch up the team in the first place? First of all, which one in the last place? Yes, the purple team. Yes, super. So this is the last place. And how much point this team has to gain to catch up the first place, which is what? 300, right? 300 points. So how much points they need? First of all, they have to reach 0, right? So we will find out the absolute value of -250 plus 3, the absolute value of 300. It will be 250 plus 300. They need 550 points. Okay, good luck, purple team. That's all for today. Thank you and see you soon, inshallah.